The diversity in practice, unity in outlook. This concept only exists in Advaita, and we can very firmly say that this exists in India to this day only because Shankaracharya. Because Shankaracharya did such a monumental job then. The concept of so many temples existing together, anybody could have done anything after that. But the diversity is solely attributable to Bhagavan. Only Advaita can say that you can worship any form of that Paramatma that you want. It makes no difference to me. I will not call you Tamasa. I will not call you a Mayavadi. I will not say that I am not making up these things. You can go to YouTube. There is one very famous ISKCON person who has said that anyone who says Om Namah Shivaya will become a Bhuta Preta Pishacha. He has said this. See, why does this come? It is because their system has fed hate and divisiveness into their mind. It is not their fault in some sense. It is their system's fault. So only the Advaita will say, I don't care if you have Urdhva Kundra or Bhasma. I don't care if you have Vishnu or Shiva or Devi. As long as you are worshipping Paramatma, the Tattva of Paramatma is the same. We are all worshipping the same Tattva. So if you go to a Vaishnava and you ask him, who are you worshipping? I am worshipping Vishnu. Very good. What is the nature of that Vishnu? Oh, he is Sarvagya, Sarvashakta. Because of him only Srishti Sthiti Laya happens. He will respond to Bhakti. Okay, very good. You go to a Shiva. Who are you worshipping? I am worshipping Shiva. What is his nature? He also Sarvagya, Sarvashakta, Srishti Sthiti Laya Karaka. Anyone who does Upasana of him, he will give the Sri fruit. Okay, it sounds like you are worshipping the same. No, that is Vishnu. Yeah, Shiva. What have you changed? We have only changed the name and the form. But the entity, the fact that there is an entity, that is Sarvagya and Sarvashakta and the cause of Srishti Sthiti Laya, is common throughout. So, it is only when you understand that this entity does not have a particular name and a form. Our rishis have seen particular names and forms, and that is what they have given us, and that is what you are free to choose from that. Only if you accept this will you have diversity of thought, which is why we are lucky that Shankaracharya came before any other Acharya. Only because Shankaracharya came first, could any other Acharya come up with any other Siddhanta after that. If anyone else had come first, it would have become a unilateral system. Everyone else that differs from that would have been wrong. Wrong means Tamasic. Tamasic means Avedika. Oh, they will put so many names for that. But only because Shankaracharya came first and he said that you worship Paramatma however you want. Any name and form you worship Paramatma. The important thing is that you worship Paramatma. And even more important is that you figure out who that Paramatma actually is. So if you figure that out through Vishnu, well and good. If you figure that out through Shiva, even also good. If you worship that through Devi, that is also fine. But we worship Paramatma, not the name and the form of Paramatma. The name and the form of Paramatma are merely something, they are a crutch, they are a guiding line. But it is not what you are worshipping. Right? So this massive outlook that the diversity in practice, unity in outlook. This concept only exists in Advaita, and we can very firmly say that this exists in India to this day only because Shankaracharya. Because Shankaracharya did such a monumental job then. The concept of so many temples existing together, anybody could have done anything after that. But the diversity is solely attributable to Bhagavan.